I mean, Reese Morgan, my first interaction with Reese Morgan was on the wrong sideline. Reese Morgan was the head coach at West High my junior year at City High, and they beat the brakes off us twice. Once in the regular season and once in the playoffs. And then fortunately for us at City High, Reese came to Iowa. So I always tease people and say my dad hired Reese here so that we could win the boot. And it worked. We did my senior year. But then Reese actually took over my recruitment. And what Reese means to me on a personal level is, I was an undersized guy. I was not heavily recruited. And Reese believed in me. And I think a lot of kids from Iowa would tell you the same thing. And that means a lot because I wasn't highly recruited. Northern Illinois was my only other offer. Coach Roshar and Coach Novak were recruiting me. And I probably would have gone there. Iowa, I always wanted to play at Iowa. I grew up dreaming of playing at Iowa. I wanted to play for Coach Fry. That obviously wasn't going to happen. But they didn't want me. They just didn't. And your own dad didn't think you could play here. That's kind of tough, but I wasn't a scholarship player here. And Reese kept banging the table and pounding the table for me. And then, 2-3 days before signing day or whatever it was, now I got an opportunity to play here. And then I ended up getting a chance to play for Coach Morgan for 3 years. And I learned more about just being a human being and how to do things, even more than football. And there's plenty of football intermixed there. So, what Reese Morgan means to me, it's real simple. Reese believed in me when no one else did. And, he's got a lot of stories like that and a lot of guys that proved a lot of people wrong. Reese knows how to find the underdog. Reese knows how to measure a person's heart instead of maybe perhaps their measurables. And if you're a program like us, we live on those guys. So a guy like Reese is pretty darn important.